So with Tempest is not here anymore, I'm guessing, but with Try, I'm gonna take a guess that you think the Sinnoh remakes are next year, yeah? From what I'm thinking? Think it's happening next year? Or sequel to Sword and Shield? What's going on? What do you think's happening with that? Or is it too early to tell since Sword and Shield isn't out yet?
It really is. I think it depends on how Sword and Shield is going to be received. Just because
I don't know, dude.
I think Pokemon is still really, like, I think they know what they're doing, but I also have a feeling they're a little skeptical of everyone being like, where's the National Dex? When's National Dex coming?
Ah, dude.
I hate that. I hate when people talk about that, because if Sword and Shield, first of all, is such a big game, and they want to keep that kind of style going, it's not going to happen. The Switch doesn't have that big of a capability to have that many Pokemon so deeply embedded inside the game.
Well, I don't know. Like, here's the thing about... I was hoping you wouldn't answer, like, mention that. It's okay. It's okay. It's something to where... There's obviously a lot of people that are very, 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 like, you know, very, you know, what is it? Very passionate about that. And
oh yeah,
no problem with that, obviously. There's obviously no problem with that, but, like, I personally think people just have to be, I'm not saying patient, but I think they gotta realize something here to where Pokemon just doesn't develop games. They also develop other stuff, and based on their release schedule, they kind of have to put a Pokemon game up every year. They can't really, like, they kind of can't, like, take a break every 2-3 years. I just don't think that's happening, in my opinion. Like,
it's
like, obviously, look, here's the thing. There's a lot of people that talk a lot about Sword and Shield, whether it be positive or negative. I'm getting both games, and it's not because I'm spiting Game Freak or anything. It's just that, like, I think my understanding with Pokemon games are, I'm excited for a new region. I'm excited for the new Pokemon that I'm gonna see, and I'm excited for the stuff that the new stuff that we will see. And yeah, there's a lot of strong opinions about Sword and Shield, how it looks, the National Dex, etc. But in my opinion, that's how I think about playing Pokemon games and why I'm excited about Sword and Shield. One more game, by the way. Obviously, a lot of people. You can buy it. You can not buy it if you want. That's fine. It's just like, you know, when people get nasty, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I'm trying my best to, like, not try and mention it because I know it's gonna get nasty. And, like, like I said, I think someone said something. TriStory says, I don't think there can be a sequel in development until it actually gets well received. Now here's the thing. I know damn well. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
So that's where we're going.
Okay. But I think that's true in a sense, but wouldn't you also think they're probably planning out next year's game at this point? Regardless of what happens. And
I think they started playing it out.
Damn, Jesus Christ. Okay. Like I said, there's obviously no problem with people expressing their opinion. It's just that when people get very nasty about it, sending death threats or, like, etc., just, it's not good.
Oh, I'm never gonna play again, you know.
Like, I understand the frustration. I was kind of frustrated too. Don't worry, I was in that boat as well. But it's just so nasty when we bring the subject up, and it sucks.
That it can't even be talked about properly, you know?
Yeah, they're like, I try my best to be hyped for these games, And obviously, like I said, Wild Area could look better. It looks like shit, in my opinion. In my opinion. Like, it doesn't look that great. But I'm
That's
hyped.
just an opinion.
I'm hyped for these games. I'm hyped for the new Pokemon, especially what's been leaked.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for them. And I hope people understand that. Like, I just don't want people to, like, attack me for buying both games because of the national decks, you know? And
Yeah. But I mean, you know, that's just. I think everyone has a reason for buying it, like story and.
best of 3, by the way. Try stories.
I don't know. I guess the people have the gameplay or the way the battles look or the new villains. Like everyone has their own reason, I think, to buy it. And if someone doesn't get
Try
what they
stories is
want,
next, by the way.
then of course they're gonna complain, and that's always a thing.
Uni is in the chat. Hello, welcome to the stream.
But yeah,
Sword and Shield is a 3DS game imported to the Switch. Cap. Hey man, that's you. I don't personally think so, but no, the Wild Area still looks like shit. But like, you know.
I don't think it looks to be like the worst game ever, but I definitely think that.
I think people already perceived it as the worst games ever, only because national decks. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's.
I wonder how launch day is gonna be. I really do. Like, I'm wondering how that's gonna work. I'm wondering how, when people finally get the game, I'm really wondering how it's gonna be now.
It's gonna be a show.
It's definitely gonna be a show. I'm streaming it, by the way, Friday night. Just saying, next Friday.
Oh.